Oh, it's only 15%. Okay, good day, everybody. Here from Legoff, Alberta, Cold Lake First Nations, April 21st, 2020. Thought I'd give you an update here, what's happening here. Okay, with warmer temperatures and the high winds, we are asking people not to burn grass during this COVID crisis, as we have limited resources. We're only working at half mass, I believe. If you do have a fire and it gets away, we may not be able to control it. So for your safety and the safety and well-being of nations, please refrain from burning. Or if you have a fire, just watch your fire. You know, really hate another house to burn down. There are still people that are gathering and exceeding the allowed 15-person limit. If people continue to do this, we'll have to start enforcing stricter guidelines. So please help us help you, And if you're going to call a taxi to bring you items, please ensure that they have your house number and your name, as if they do not have the correct information, they will be turned away. Also, we are asking you to try to limit the number of trips that the taxis are entering onto the nation, as each time they enter, it is presenting a risk of them to bring the virus onto the nation. We realize that we have no cases in Cold Lake or Bonneville, or currently and none on the nation. And we want to keep it that way. There's no viruses on any First Nations in Alberta. So, they listen to the guidelines and the recommendations put out from the health center. So that's the reason why there's no cases so far. So let's keep up the good work. There are also, so give the hats off to the people that are, they're doing the work and listen to recommendations, our frontline workers, our essential workers. Hats off out to you. There are also members inviting people from off the nation to attend sweats and ceremonies by jumping barricades or not being truthful as to where they are going. And again, we are not telling you not to have sweats, but rather to limit the amount of people attending and no band members if possible. By not following the rules we have in place, you are jeopardizing you, your family, and the nation. We do not want to lose any loved ones during this time, and it would be terrible if it were you that brought this virus onto the nation. We are again requesting that if you and your family go outside the Lakeland area, please self-isolate for 10 days to ensure that you are not passing any potential viruses on to you and your family and to the nation. And we are seeing the amount of cases of family and domestic violence are rising, these trying times. We want to ask people that they may feeling the pressures brought on by the isolations. We require that they do reach out to the emergency call center. Again, the number is 780-594-7184 or 7185, or they can call 211. The mental health line. There's always someone out there to speak to, maybe talk about your problems, maybe you'll feel better after. You even can reach out to one of our counselors, the chief even. They are here to help you and your family during these times, so, feel free to reach out to them. Sorry for sounding like a broken record, but we need to ensure that we are getting the information out to your folks. So we keep on doing these updates, and hopefully the virus doesn't come here, otherwise we'll have to step it up, and taxi services, respect our guidelines, our rules, and that goes out to all the other members here too, because these are put in place for safety precautions at this time. I know some of these cases are in Saskatchewan, some of our families, so please refrain from going over there and visiting too also, and maybe shoot them a quick message, Facebook, and maybe Skype, even text or even a phone call. It's always nice to hear from somebody. And I just thought I'd give a shout out to some of my elders out there, I've been getting a lot of calls for me coming to visit, but there's no visiting at this time. So I went and seen some elders. I went and talked to them through the windows, tried to talk to them, and I hope that I did a little bit better, but once it's all over, I'll try to go visit out there. But, if you want to reach out to me, just give me a call, 780-815-1159. And yeah, I'm sounding too much a broken record, and I think I'm going on and on, so I'll just leave it at that. So you guys have a nice spring day out there, and, peace out there. I'll see. Got it.